Hey Coogs, we're coming to you live from the Coog TV studio. We have a jam-packed show for you from October weather updates to the recent loss from our Cougar football team, so don't go anywhere.
I'm Anna Arguello. We will be giving you all the latest Houston news. A high-rise explosion shook Houstonians last week, injuring 6. At about 11:08 a.m. on October 6th, firefighters were dispatched and sent to a Holiday Inn at 1319 Texas Avenue. While no buildings collapsed, 6 construction workers were caught in the blast. They are currently being hospitalized and treated for burns and lacerations. None are in critical condition. After some investigation, the HFD determined the explosion was caused by excess pressure in the building's tankless water heater. Despite the extraordinary circumstances, the Holiday Inn will open in December on schedule.
Hello, Coog TV. I'm Kaylah Harris, and today I'm at Buffalo Bayou, where the most recent body was found.
The most recent body was found September 26 and is still being identified. Medical examiners are asking for the public's help to identify the body. They need help identifying a black woman, 5 foot 3 inches, 120 pounds. She was found wearing a black t-shirt and jeans with the numbers 888 tattooed on the inside of her wrist. The cause of death has yet to be released. According to KHOU 11, this has been one of the 6 confirmed cases since September 15th.
Like, as a woman, it's kind of crazy, you know, like I see my friends like going out to park, like, you know, Memorial Park, all that, and I'll be like, you just gotta be like careful out there because we don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's a serial killer.
It's kind of weird how they're not really releasing any information. It's been so many bodies and it's just like people are wanting like more.
Investigators are still working to determine the cause of death. Mayor Whitmire has made a public statement saying there is no evidence that there is a serial killer on the loose in Houston. Even with the reassurance from our mayor, chief of police, Diaz, and investigators, our community is uneasy and safety concerns remain.
To be honest, I think a lot of it is just conspiratorial. I think it's just a dumping site for a lot of, dead bodies. I don't think there's like a serial killer or anything. I think the amount of bodies is kind of concerning, but I think that's more so an indicator of like crime waves because maybe economic uncertainty at the moment or just the city is growing.
Police are urging anyone with information about the victim to come forward. I'm Kaylah Harris, Coog TV, U of H News.
A new program for future college students has just been unveiled at the University of Houston. The pilot program, UH Next, is an easier, affordable, and efficient way for community college students to transfer to UH and complete their 4-year degrees. It is designed to streamline the 2 years of their associate's degrees onto 2 years at UH to then earn their bachelor's degrees. And what helps is a $378,000 grant from the Greater Texas Foundation, and advisors from both institutions will help students navigate the requirements, the courses, and manage some policies.
I think it's going to help increase access to the university degree. It'll make it easier for students starting off at the community college in order to focus in on what they're taking, to have support staff from somebody here at the university from the jump. So that should help remove a lot of the guesswork and figuring out that uncertainty of what students need to be doing in order to make that transfer process happen.
There are 5 participating community colleges for the program, such as San Jacinto College and Houston City College, formerly Houston Community College. The eligible college for UH Next is the College of Liberal Arts and Social Sciences. It is the largest college on campus and offers over 40 degree programs like social sciences, communications, and journalism. UH Next will launch next spring semester, and future students interested can sign up by completing the form in the website. I'm Luis Gonzalez, Coog TV.
The U.S. federal government is now in its 2nd week of a shutdown following Congress's failure to pass a new funding bill. As a result, the IRS reports that nearly half of its employees have been furloughed, stopping taxpayer-assisted services. Meanwhile, repeated Senate votes to reopen the government have failed, with Republicans and Democrats failed locking in budget standouts. Economists estimate the shutdown is costing the U.S. economy between $7 billion and $15 billion each week in lost productivity. The president said he wants to get the country open and that we're going to discuss healthcare subsidies, a key demand for Democratic lawmakers. Next up, we have Michael and Massa with all the updates from Bad Bunnie performing at the Super Bowl to the removal of music off Spotify. So stay with us.
Momentum. It's what launches us forward and upward in rankings. Momentum ignites Tier 1 research that turns ideas into impact, powering the grid of the future with breakthroughs in superconductivity. It's 5 straight years of leading the nation in entrepreneurship and earning a place in the most prestigious academic honor society. Momentum builds a new medical school from the ground up and pioneers a new era of exploration way above the ground. It's Pulitzer Prize winners and Players of the Year. It's winning championships and being champions for change. Momentum is the roar of 300,000 alumni and the heartbeat of the nation's 4th largest city. Momentum is more than just moving forward. It's being unstoppable. Can't stop Houston. Can't stop us.
Welcome back, Coogs!
My name is Massa.
I'm Michael.
Today we are going to be discussing some of the latest stories in the entertainment world. Bad Bunnie is headlining the upcoming Super Bowl halftime show, and the news has found itself surrounded with controversy. The reggaeton sensation is facing backlash from MAGA supporters for his outspoken liberal views and occasional criticism towards Trump's immigration enforcements. On July 4th, America's Independence Day, Bad Bunnie released Nueva York, a song celebrating Latin culture and honoring Puerto Ricans. The music video featured a deepfake of Trump apologizing to immigrants, which quickly sparked debate online. The artist has also been mocked for his bold fashion choices and comfort in his expressing his masculinity. In a recent clip from Megyn Kelly's show, Trump supporters called him weird for his style and attitude. However, Bad Bunnie remains unfazed. During his SNL monologue, he closed his speech in Spanish before adding in English, "If you didn't understand what I just said, you have 4 months to learn." Despite the criticism, fans continue to show support, with many saying they'll be tuning in to watch his highly anticipated performance on February 8th.
In other entertainment news, you might not be able to listen to your favorite bands on Spotify for much longer. Artists around the globe have been pulling their music off Spotify's shelves in response to actions taken by Spotify's CEO, Danielle. The story starts back in June when alt-indie band Deerhoof took all their music off Spotify following the news that CEO Danielle had invested funds in the Helsing, an AI defense company. The funds in question being roughly $695 million USD. Other bands then followed in support, such as King Gizzard and Lizard Wizard, Zuzu, and now major acts such as Massive Attack. But the money wasn't ripped straight out of listeners' hands, though. See, Eck runs more than just Spotify. He also started an investment company called Prima Materia, which happens to have invested $695 million in Helsing. And to make matters more troubling for Eck, he's also chairman of Helsing. So in short, Eck can move his profits from company to company, making consumers and bands concerned about where their money is going. With the immense amount of backlash Spotify has faced through the years, this new controversy proved to be the breaking point. As of last week, Danielle Eck has stepped down as CEO of Spotify. Great news, right? Maybe not. He only stepped down as executive chair of Spotify and admits that he will, quote, focus on the long arc of the company and keep the board and our co-CEOs deeply connected through my engagement, source NPR. So, what are listeners supposed to do? Well, we're not going to stop listening to music, and Spotify has already paved way into our everyday lives. Short answer is, be informed of your choices and try to support artists in alternative ways. Listen to them on Bandcamp, buy their CDs, listen to them on the radio, and who knows, maybe the future holds something even better. Until then, don't just listen to the music, but the voices behind it too. Well, that was our news, and now for our game. We have various topics in this cup, and we will discuss the topic in 30 seconds. Our showrunner, Jay, will pick a winner for each topic, and the overall winner will win a prize. Let's get started. Massa.
All right, let's see what we got in here. All right, so first one, Wingstop or Pluckers?
Wingstop.
Wingstop.
Throw it out. We can't agree. Hurricanes or freezes?
I would say freezes.
I'm going freeze. Damn, we agree too much.
Okay, what do we have here? Okay, let's see. IS water? Is water wet? Is water wet?
Yes, water's wet.
Yes, water's wet.
Water is wet. Football or basketball?
Basketball.
Football.
Ah, damn.
What's
why?
your argument?
Because basketball is more, it's entertaining.
That's subjective, Massa. That's subjective. There's more viewers. There's more going on. There's a beautiful intermission in between. You get enough time to watch football.
But basketball's like, gosh, I just think it's entertaining. That's it. I don't like football. I like football. It's like, I don't understand what's going on the field. Like, why is it even called football? 1 cougar-sized ant or a 1,000 ant-sized cougar? I think I would go with 1. Ooh, no.
No, I'm going 1 cougar-sized ant.
1,000 ant-sized cougar. No, yeah, 1 cougar-sized ant. That's better. Yeah, I don't think I want to.
We agree. Throw it out. Throw it out. Is cereal a soup?
No.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yes, cereal is a soup.
Why do you think that?
Soup involves having a solid and having a liquid. That's it.
No, but soup is like, you have to put it on the stove and cook it and stuff. Cereal's just milk and like.
No, it's defined by just what's in it. Because there's cold soups too.
Yeah, but like,
There's
aren't
cold
they?
soups.
Don't you have like seasoning and stuff?
Yeah. You put cinnamon in your cereal.
Who was in a fight, Orbit or Shasta?
Orbit's gonna kick ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, Orbit's whooping Shasta.
Well, I only know Shasta, so I'm gonna go with Shasta. I mean,
Orbit's an alien. Orbit's literally an alien. He's probably got like ray guns and stuff. He just.
I was thinking Shasta, like Shasta. UH.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I support UH, and I think Shasta would win in any fight. So yeah, I don't know.
I feel like Orbit whoops there. Oh, last one, y'all. Drums or flats?
Drums.
Drums.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. We're too agreeable.
Yeah.
We just like too many of the same things.
Meat on the bone. What can I say?
All right, take it away, Massa.
That's all we have time for here at the entertainment. Tune in next time for more updates on the entertainment world. Back to you, Madeline.
Thank you, Massa. What an entertaining show. So, Anna, can you tell us about what the weather's going to be like this week?
Absolutely. Well, luckily for us, we're not going to have to worry about too much rain this weekend. Saturday is going to be nice and sunny. We're looking at temperatures in the high 80s at the highest and mid 60s at the lowest, making this weekend perfect to get in the pool, which is a little insane for October, and it only gets crazier from here. For the rest of this week, you can expect temperatures at the highest to be in the low 90s, high 80s, and at their lowest to be about mid 70s. It's going to be pretty cloudy throughout the week, but you're not going to have to worry too much about the rain. What you might have to watch out for, though, is Tuesday and Wednesday early morning fog around 7 a.m. Just something to keep in mind if you're an early morning commuter. Wednesday is going to be nice and clear, but that evening is going to be a little cloudy. So if you want to go stargazing, Wednesday might not be the night to do it. Luckily, every other night this week seems pretty clear, so you'll have plenty of opportunities if you want to take out your telescope and go see what's out there. This upcoming weekend also is going to keep up those high temperatures. We're going to be seeing highs in the high 80s and lows about mid 70s. And it's going to be still relatively clear. You might see some light cloud cover. And on Saturday, you're going to have some rain, light drizzle between 1 and 4 p.m. That is all we have for the weather. Back to Madeline.
Thank you, Anna, for the weather report. Looks like I can't bring my wool sweater just yet outside. As expected, it's Texas. Next, we're going to cover the UH football game against Texas Tech with Joy.
Hey y'all, I'm Alexa. Welcome to the Cougar Cupboard. We're really excited to show you our new space. Cougar Cupboard is a free resource for UH students where you can get up to 30 pounds of food a week. I've been working for the Cougar Cupboard for the last 3 years and love the sense of community it brings and being able to welcome students. We're open throughout the week at the University Lofts. Come check us out.
Our vision changed everything. Superconductivity research at the University of Houston helped shape the modern world. But we didn't stop there. Today, UH researchers are still pushing the boundaries of what's possible with superconductivity. Faster transit, more efficient energy, better medical diagnostics. We're not just imagining the future, we're building it.
Houston Cougars football faced a tough test against number 11 Texas Tech Saturday night at TDECU Stadium, falling 35-11. The Red Raiders got out to an early lead, taking advantage of a couple of Houston turnovers. The Cougars offense showed flashes of life late in the first half. Backup quarterback Zion Chris Gramillion came in for an injured Connor Weigman and connected with Amari Thompson on a 64-yard touchdown pass, capped by a successful 2-point conversion, bringing the score 25-11. Houston's defense held strong in the red zone, limiting Texas Tech to field goals on multiple early drives, and the team gained valuable experience facing one of the top defenses in the Big 12. The Cougars will look to bounce back when they travel to Oklahoma State next Saturday before returning home for homecoming against Arizona on October 18th. Reporting in the studio, Joy Smith, Coog TV News. We now have Angelina Oliva reporting on FFC.
I'm here with Justin Longoria, better known in the ring as Bustin' Justin, an exciting up-and-coming pro MMA fighter coming out of Houston, Texas. Fresh off of his impressive victory last Sunday, September 7, 2025, against Sapson Jabateh, Justin is ready to share all of his insight into his fight preparations and any challenges he's faced along the way to pursue professional MMA. In the last 2 minutes of the third round, Jabateh was brought down to the floor, which gave you the opportunity to have the third round in your favor. So what was going through your head?
Excitement. I finally felt like I found my rhythm. So whenever I dropped them, I was like, oh, it's over. I'm gonna finish it here now. I have to.
For an insider's perspective, we had an exclusive interview with Fury FC Vice President Richard. He detailed the inner workings and operations of Fury and revealed what the organization envisions for Justin Longoria's career trajectory.
Eric actually started Fury Fighting in 2013, and he started with some amateur promotions because there wasn't enough fights in town for his teammates to get on. Eric was fighting at that time here at a team called Team Took. He took it upon himself to create an organization to get his teammates fights, and that led to the creation of Fury Fighting Championship years later. Justin can take you down or stop the takedowns from you. He can submit you as well. So Justin is one of the top prospects in the nation. I'm really excited to see his next fight.
Justin's journey is explored further through an interview with his coach, Yves Edwards, former professional MMA fighter and creator behind Thug Jitsu.
Growth until it's competition time. All the guys come to the gym and everybody comes in and everybody's working on different things. Justin just puts his nose to the grind, goes to work. He doesn't prove anything in the ring. There's nothing to prove in here. He's just gaining skills. But when it's fight time, that guy is very different.
And with Fury Fighting Championship being one of the main pathways to the UFC, we'll see who Bustin' Justin faces next as he reaches the ultimate goal in pro MMA. I'm Angelina Oliva here in Houston, Texas with Coog TV.
And that's all we have. Thanks for watching, and be sure to follow us on Instagram and keep up with us on YouTube at Coog TV. Tune in for our Spanish show, Noticiero Cougar, next Thursday. I'm Ana Arguello.
And I'm Madeline Rodriguez. Have a great night. Go Cougs!